All right, Coach, back off a bye. Ever a challenge to get the guys re-engaged, refocused when you're coming off that 1 week where you don't play a game in the season?
Yeah, there's no doubt. I mean, when you get into that rhythm and you finally get going and, Wednesdays are Wednesdays and Thursdays are Thursdays and you move through the season, you hate to take that break. It's needed, it's necessary, but you just want to get right back into rhythm as soon as possible. So there's a little bit of that this week. We got them back in on Monday and kind of got back into the swing of things here. And, we just got to have a good day here as we progress through the week with practice.
I think a lot of Lions fans got a chance to see this Dolphin team. Let's take a look. Frank Gore, veteran running back, over 100 last week. This is Kenyon Drake we're going to take a look at. He provides some real explosiveness for them.
Yeah, very dynamic player. I mean, we like to say everyone's at the point of attack with this guy, which means he can bring the ball anywhere at any time. So, you try to go in and fill your spaces, fill your gaps from a defensive perspective, but just has the ability to jump cut out of the way, makes a lot of people miss, accelerates back through, breaks a tackle right there, and then once he's into the secondary, it's a home run hit for him. So just got to do a really good job of keeping this guy contained. He's a very good player from that aspect. Again, you can see his skill set from a standpoint of speed, his agility, his ability to make guys miss, his jump cut, and then his strength and power to run through tackles, use a little bit of a stiff arm there, and then he's gone. It's points.
That's something special there. I mean, he's got him grabbing air there, and also a dual threat, 21 receptions this year.
Yeah, no doubt. I mean, out of the backfield or they line him up in empty, he's a problem out there. They really use him as a receiving back out of the backfield, and they'll target him against anyone. Doesn't matter who's on him, a corner, a safety, or a linebacker.
Got a feeling you'll be focused a lot on Jakeem Grant this week. He's a guy that can beat you on punt returns, kickoff returns. They use him on offense here. You're going to see a little touch pass off a jet sweep look.
Yeah, I mean, he's a great space player. He's someone they're trying to get the ball in his hands no matter how they do it. So offensively here, using a little bit of a sweep action to kind of, pitch the ball to him forward. And right now he just gets the edge. So you can see the defensive end, it gets on it so quick right there. He doesn't have a chance to make the play. Everybody's in great pursuit. But they do a good job of getting the linemen downfield, and they get the blockers out in front. And then once he turns the corner, again, another guy with great speed, great ability to make guys miss in open space and then get points. Very dynamic, explosive player.
If there's a theme with these guys, and we saw it against the Bears, you don't want to miss tackles. They're great after the catch.
Yeah, there's no doubt. I mean, there's explosiveness of this offense. They have so many skilled players they can get the ball to and get it out into space. And then once they have the ball in their hands, it's just so dynamic that it's a major problem.
Defensively, they're hoping to get a little healthier this week. They do have Robert Quinn. They picked him up in an offseason trade. This is a veteran. You kind of see a veteran move coming up here.
Yeah, great addition to the roster for them in the offseason. A guy that has a great repertoire in the pass rush, strong, athletic, real agile guy. You can see him here in this particular case. He's up top, comes underneath with the game, really takes advantage of the tackle, oversetting right there, slap rips inside, pressure right in the middle of the pocket right now, and you can see with the rest of the push in the pocket, just does a great job of wrapping up the quarterback and finishing the play off there. So big play for them defensively. Again, very attacking style front. They like to get off the ball, put a lot of pressure on the quarterback, which they've done a good job of this year, and then converting those into turnover opportunities in the back end. But, you can see right here, just understands the tackle set, sees the set of the tackle is too far, inside hand slap rip, comes across with the rip, up and through, has enough power and strength to get through the middle of the pocket, get the quarterback.
You mentioned the takeaway, tied for third in the NFL with 14 of them. Is it that pressure up front that's helping them do that?
Yeah, it's a good combination of that with their coverage in the back end. Those guys do a good job of just ball hawking and getting it off their opponent.
Final thing, you know what it's like going down there. It's a unique challenge. It could be mid-80s. They play very well, and they go up tempo because they know other teams maybe aren't used to that.
Yeah, no doubt. I mean, obviously it's hard to go down there and play. They have a hostile environment for us to go into. The fans are into it. It's loud. And, they do a good job of using that to their advantage. They like the communication at home where they can go fast on offense and try to wear you out defensively and, put the pressure on you, not only with their tempo and their style, but then to deal with the environment and the heat and the rest of it is a big challenge.